The secret is out. Kids can fly.
At first, it was just smooth, and then when we started taking off, it got a little bumpy and shaky.
I got it.
So yeah,
This is not your average club.
I will not
Civil Air Patrol, we do search and rescue. We do a lot of leadership exercises. We're constantly working together to be a team. And today we're actually doing what we do a lot, the orientation flights. As a cadet member, you get 5 powered flights and 5 glider flights.
In fact, it's not a club at all. It's the real thing. The classroom is the airport. And the members are people with a dream.
Can't you get your glider license at 14?
At 15.
You can solo at
14.
So you can come to solo camp at 14. Come down to Kansas, we'll teach you how to fly.
They have the hospital. They have their fixed wing aircraft and their helicopter aircraft, and they're showing us inside. And then we actually have cadets in the air right now flying.
And the leaders, they're pilots and other volunteers from every walk of life, dedicated to teaching our youth and helping others.
Yes, don't turn one-handed.
no, it was just a drop, and I got so scared, and then it was just so fun, and it got the adrenaline running.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Civil Air Patrol, the auxiliary to the United States Air Force.
This is the 172. It's one of the planes that Civil Air Patrol has. Civil Air Patrol has the largest fleet of single-engine aircraft in the world.
Getting involved from age 12 years old and on up as a member or a senior leader. And if the leadership, friendship, structure, belonging, volunteerism, skills, scholarship, and all of the other things aren't enough.
I joined when I was 12, and it just kind of stuck with me. I don't know, it's just been my life for 6 years.
It operates similarly. Pull back, we go up. Push forward, we go down fast. Push to the left, push to the right, it turns right, it turns left.
The Civil Air Patrol maintains and trains for emergency services to meet requests of the Air Force to assist local, state, and federal agencies in emergency operations or activities. They also come alongside young people, training them in these things and helping them excel in their future.
Okay, so sit right here. Hands, pivot yourself around. One hand up there. There you go, perfect, just like an old pro.
At the beginning of freshman year, I changed schools and was afraid to talk to people, but Civil Air Patrol kind of was the people in Civil Air Patrol pushed me to go and make more friends, and I began doing that. That was kind of my first foothold at North Platte High, was just the people that I knew through Civil Air Patrol, and then from there I could meet more people, and I was confident enough to talk to them.
The passion is these cadets. Without the parents bringing their cadets here and letting, sorry, getting choked up. Without them, the parents are letting their trust into us to help mold and change their lives. Where would this world be? Because some of the things that we're about to give back to this community are absolutely huge.
I'm actually looking at going to college for emergency management in Omaha.
Civil Air Patrol is probably America's best kept secret for college tuition scholarships. Literally millions of dollars a year go unasked for. All we have yet to do is ask, seek, and knock, and there it is. So, but with that, getting the cadets the opportunity to see life beyond our borders, beyond our zip code, beyond our area code.
Okay. First O flight is one of the best feelings in the world. You just feel the wheels lift off the ground, and then when you're a set number of feet above Earth, then the pilot just says, "It's your plane now," and you just fly it.
And so on Saturday, October 8th, the Lee Bird Composite Squadron of the Civil Air Patrol, located in North Platte, Nebraska, hosted a successful open house. The event, with a rank-up ceremony where 5 cadets received their first rank from Cadet Commander Jonathan DeCleva.
It has been an exciting day out here at Lee Bird Field. Civil Air Patrol has flown I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of about 13 one-hour powered flights for each cadet to have a front seat experience. Many of them, today was the first exposure to the flight. Not to mention that we have invited the Kansas Wing Glider Squadron up and completed about, I'm guessing about 9 glider flights with the cadets front seat. And now we're actually opening that up even to the senior members. So they're going to go out and experience that here in the next few minutes. So that's going to be fun. And so it's not all about the cadets. Some of us old guys kind of like to, have some fun too. And so that affords us those opportunities. Okay, now push that heel forward. Oh, I landed on it. Push that heel the other way.
The event was a multi-state opportunity as Lieutenant Colonel Douglas Dutton, Kansas Wing and crew consisting of Lieutenant Colonel Eric Davis and Lieutenant Colonel Tom Page flew the tow plane and glider to North Platte for cadet orientation flights. Joining the KSWG, Nebraska pilots Captain Charles Moe, Captain Charlie Kuski, and First Lieutenant Thomas Moore provided 39 sorties throughout the day for cadets.
North Platte traffic, Cap 2693, turning left base, 30, North Platte.
I thought it would be an amazing experience, and so far it has not failed me.
I see a vision of the Civil Air Patrol here in Leebird Composite. We're really getting a strong foothold in the community. We've worked really well with Region 51 Emergency Management, and in fact, we had Brandon come out and, at the cadets' request, to learn and take some of the FEMA courses to get them started with their certifications. And, that's pretty exciting when you see these kids and the cadets recognize a level of importance on how they can give back to the community and understand incident command and the whole procedures of that and how it all interacts. And so they're moving forward from the 100 to the 200 and probably the 400 and 800, 700 classes that are available out there. But with that, some of these cadets are going to walk away from here with the high school diploma and all these other certifications to boot. What's the valuation to the community at that point in time?
The Civil Air Patrol, where the sky is not the limit. Melanie Standiford, Midwest Media.
North Platte, Cap 4032, departing 17, westbound, glider tow, North Platte.